home if it does everything right. Possesses good gate speed. It'll be looking to take a forward position, no doubt. Green light go there racing. And centre of the line, one of the first to get off the arm is the heavily tried Bravetta Stride. Cullen's Adam deep on the track is coursing across to take up a prominent position. In third spot, next on the inside then is Della's Command. And that trio get right away in the early stages. They're about 4 in front then of Girls Rock the Boys, followed by Calvin K. Shannon. And last of all, as they come towards the turn into the straight, is Fire Up Rocket. Well, they're stringing out here, and he's still keen to try and find the top on Cullen's Adam. And Cullen's Adam comes down the straight. Now, what's going on here? We got a problem, have we? The clerks of the course are up on the outside. Now, there might be a problem. Just having a look here. They've come in to lend assistance to Nick Zbilic. He's been tipped out. The horse, he was driving the horse on one rein there. So that's what's happened. He's done a rein by the look of it. I didn't pick that up initially, but the clerks of the course were trying to capture that horse in the meantime. Going clear is Bravetta Stride by a length on Della's Command. Nick Zbilic on his feet appears to be A-OK. Back in third position, Girls Rock the Boys, then Calvin K. Shannon. And last of the group now is Fire Up Rocket as the clerks really try to arrest this driverless horse, Cullen's Adam. And they've just about corralled it as they come off the back straight. 33-4 first quarter last mile. And the leader still away from all the trouble and drama is Bravetta Stride by a neat length, but Della's Command stalks it in second spot. And the clerk of the course has done a tremendous job in capturing that horse, Cullen's Adam. They were followed back in third spot then by Girls Rock the Boys, Calvin K. Shannon, and last of the 5 now is Fire Up Rocket. Out of the race is Cullen's Adam. Nick Zbilic on his feet will be checked out by the medicos after the race. They greet the judge. They've got a round to go. 31-3 second quarter, 64-7 the half. And as they leave the straight, it's Bravetta Stride leading. Second at the moment is Della's Command, and they get 2 lengths on Girls Rock the Boys, Calvin K. Shannon. And last of the pack is Fire Up Rocket as they run their way into the back straight now. And Bravetta Stride, given a little more rain, opens up a 2-length margin here now on Della's Command on a loose rein. They were followed back in third spot by Girls Rock the Boys, Calvin K. Shannon. And Fire Up Rocket spots them a tidy start. 29-9 the split, and this is off and gone. Bravetta Stride, it opens up a break of 6 lengths on Della's Command. They were followed in third spot by Girls Rock the Boys. Running home stoutly right around the outside now is Fire Up Rocket, but this is in one race, the rest are in another. They're almost in another postcode. He's well clear of the pack here, Bravetta Stride, about 5-6 in front. Fire Up Rocket seating into the margin with Girls Rock the Boys, and they were clear then of Calvin K. Shannon, but down to the wire, Bravetta Stride wins it by about 8 lengths. Second at the wire, close enough to a dead heat at the end of the race between Girls Rock the Boys and Fire Up Rocket. Fourth home in the affair was Calvin K. Shannon. Della's Command. Cullen's Adam was dislodged the driver, who's being checked out by the medicos. 2-2-4, and that was as easy as you'll see. No all clear. Okay, so what we're going to do, the stewards are going to have a look at the start of the race to see if there was an issue with the gear prior to the start of letting them go, or whether it happened post-race. So that's important to note. So, Bravetta Stride wins it. Brian Portelli, and it absolutely spaced them. Space job. Brian Portelli, trainer-driver, owned by B. Portelli. So Brian gets the lot of Mach 3 Juliet Stride. Baymare 4. 2 has got second. Girls Rock the Boys. 5, Fire Up Rocket is third. Clerks of the course, they did a tremendous job in arresting that horse. Kylie and Milt, they are able to corral it over by the 400 metres and then pull it up. 242.8, 224, 3/4. It's 4253, 4253, 37 metres. 37 metres, the official winning margin by half a head. So 37 by half a head. So just repeating, hold your ticket. Stewards want to have a look whether that issue in relation to that horse that ultimately dislodged the driver, Nick Zbilic, whether there was an issue with the rein or the gear prior to the starter letting them go. So they're going to check that out. 4253, 242.8, 224 the rate, 37 by half a head. 37 by half a head, and the winner, Bravetta Stride, owned and trained and driven by Brian Portelli. A Baymare 4 by Mach 3 out of Juliet Stride. 33-4. Then we'll get those other sections in just a tick. 4, 2, 5 and 3. and certainly hold on to your tickets there after the running of the opening race.